So can we import a CSV file?
Yes, it's
Data.
possible. It's possible.
Data.
Yes, it's possible. Let me show you how you can import. No, no, no. You can follow here. So if you want to import, for those who have which is very hard to import, you can click File, Import, and then select CSV. CSV, delimited. My boss says,
I don't know.
I need to be on the same page. Otherwise, you're mixing something which is very significant. Now we make an assignment on this point, this case study. So as long as you can import by CSV, okay. Let us proceed. How many observations as am I having? 782. How many variables? Five. So we have the dates, gold price, returns are the changes. Log price, logarithm of the price, and logarithm of who the return. Can we make a summarize? So what are we finding on the dates? What are we finding on the dates? 0. Can we encode? Encode. Encode. And then select dates. Generate. Generates. Comma. And then maybe just let us put dates underscore brackets as a new date. Yes, it's possible. Don't put enter. I want you to show you another way. Can we just open file and then open and check our do file? Because I know you have downloaded it. I know you have downloaded it. Check the do file called Gold ARIMA analysis. As long as you'll be just opening it, you'll be having a do file like this one. We're having a do file like this one. Now we are going to do parallel. We are going to do parallel. Come again. Okay. Let me just come again. File. Open. So I'm doing it on the second stage. File. Open. And then select it. Check in your downloads. Your do file that you have downloaded, which is called Gold ARIMA analysis. And then select the do file and then open. Are we on having the old your do file? And then you can just open. All right. That's why I would like to I'll be having a stick for a chopper. I don't think that. Yes, please. I'll bring it. Okay, can we proceed? Can we proceed, please? We have both our do file together with our data sets. This is my do file together with my data sets. Yes, please. Yes, please. Hello. I need you to have both your data sets against with your do file, like this one. Can you just make it have your codes and even also your table results, your data sets? Let's have this form. Open both your data sets against your do file, like the way it is looking like.
Windows command.
But the issue is this one. So I've just put my bank. Let me see whether there is no VNR. Oh, can we start? Can we try to select this code from code 20? Yes. Can we select the code 20 up to the code from convert data variable? Can we select all the codes from 20 row or 21? Can you select all the codes? Can we select that code? We want to convert our variable time. You want to convert our variable time into year, monthly, and dates. That's what it means. Let me select for you to help you to understand. So you need to select this code. Please follow to understand the script. We are generating new variable and then we are naming it to be time. Time underscore temps. Underscore temps, right? And then the time temps will be in function of dates. And then we are going to select a variable called dates to be starting with the year, month, and even also dates. And then the format will be, we formatted the dates into DTA. So this is a format of day replies, daily time. TD, it is daily time, right? And then we are going to drop our dates, our fake dates, and then rename our DTA as a date because we have delete the first date. And then we are letting Stata to know that we are dealing with time series analysis. That's how I was explaining the codes. Okay. Yes, please.
Can we just encode?
Can I repeat again?
No, just wondering.
Oh, why we didn't use it in call?
Yes, encode.
So in call is not helping us to format in the way we want it. That's why in call, when you make in call, a variable generates a new name of a variable. So you when you do TSS with a new variable, you will find that it will start from 1 up to maybe 442 as a number. But when you do this one, it will just start with dates from a beginning date to the ending date. That is the difference. The difference from incall to use this convert, it is helping us to specify the starting dates not 1 up to a final number. So let us do 8 and then, so select this code to convert our dates to be a variable date in terms of time. So now you can see it is coming from dates to day 1. So let us check. Let us browse. Why? Oh, what happened to the time? So our time is becoming a dot. So if you run this code, you'll be having your dates being you'll be missing your dates. And then I don't want you to miss your dates. I don't want you to miss your dates. We have learned the codes. Okay, let us clear. Let us clear. We all let us clear. And then go to file, up, imports, and XLS SV, and then browse. Yes, let us do as quick as possible together. Browse, and then select your gold price. It will return again. It will return again. Yes, please. And then we can open. Let me just repeat once. File, imports, and then select CSV, the second one. CSV. CSV, this one. Are we on the same page? And then browse. Oh, no. File, imports, second, I'll be having this box, text data, the elemented text data, and then browse, select the gold ARIMA forecast, open, and then click OK. So now your data set will be coming back. Your data set will come back again. Will come back again. Okay, we can type in code. Can we summarize? Can we describe? Okay, let us use in code. Our code is not working. Let us use in code. Are we on the same page? In code. Variable, it's DTA. Dates, yes, dates. Generate. To be dates underscore. So now I'll be having, if I summarize, now I'll be having my dates. Yes, you can drop the first one, drop the dates. So then when you summarize, you will no longer have the first date. Can we just label? Please, labeling. You need to select label variables, select all, and then run. we need to label. Let me just change. The code is where it was. Oh, oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Please don't. I import the wrong data from my side. Let me just import again. So browse is the second one, not the first one. Okay.
One that we said.
Yes. I made a mistake. Hope you also.
No.
Oh no, you didn't you didn't made a mistake. Okay. Let me just encode dates generate comma dates underscore. And then we can just make summary. We can also drop the dates because we no longer need the dates, but we need the dates underscore. Can we just set it to be time series TSS set dates underscore? So now it will be starting from 1 up to 782. Can we just change the format of dates underscore? We need to type formats dates underscore and then put a dollar a percentage time the day. So now it is changing its format. Can we just browse? Yes. If we say set with date underscore, it will come now with dates from January 1996 up to 21st 21st Feb 1992. Why? So we don't need this format. We don't need these formats.
Different percentage TD.
Yes, percentage TD.
What are we doing?
Yes, percentage TD. Okay. Let me just clear again. And then imports. I'll keep fighting to have the dates, the correct data.
So that we don't need the percentage to this format.
We need it, but I want to start with this date, 2023, not 1996, 1960, no. I want to start with 2023. Um, and we, so let me just encode, encode again, data, generate, brackets, dates, dates, dates underscore. Uh-huh. So now, as long as we have generate this variable, let us use here. You see? Let us use here, comma, and see whether things are going to change as we wish. It's not matching. Why? Why is not working? Let me first check this issue. space. Okay.
People think
So I need to look at generate dates temp equal to dates as a function dta underscore comma. Just I need to just put y md. It's not matching. You see? It used to be working. So can you see here that it works? Hello? Can you see that here it works? So let us try. Please. Is it working for your side? Yeah, it is working. I think. Yes, please. Can we clear and then we work again? Yeah. Let us clear. It is working. Just go to file again. Let us be on the same page. Clear and then just go to import and then select CSV. 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 The second option. Let me just repeat. File, import, CSV. And then browse your data within your designated one. Open. As long as I will be opening it, my starting date, which starting date? I'm starting with 2023, January 27, and then submit. Can we submit? You can submit or just make it okay. Make it okay, no worries. Okay. And then come in your data sets, in your scripts. Come in your script, please. Let me just copy my script somewhere. Let me just copy this one. And then bring here. It's because my script was changing. Just have this. Okay. So now, please, can we just select the second code's label data? We are labeling our data. We want to label our data. Select all the label variables. Select all the codes relating to variables. Labeling variables. Why are we labeling the variables? We want that our graphs can bring the names in the red color, right? We are labeling our all variables. So if you select the label variables all at once, so now we have labels. Can we summarize? Can we summarize the gold price against the return? So now we can summarize. What can you see? What can you see on the page? On the page? What can we see on the page? We are seeing the mean for the gold price and the return. So our gold price is the mean, the X bar. X bar gold price. Yes, please. We are on the same page? Oh. You need to run the summarize. The following command from summary statistics. You have the code. Let me see, consolidate whether we are on the same page. Yes. Oh, I'll wait. No worries. You be catching the ball. You be catching. It's waiting. Okay. So who can tell me the mean? Are we on the same page? Okay. Who can tell me the gold price? The gold price means the gold price mean 2,926 USD. USD. So what is the standard deviation? 8.1. That is how I'll be asking you in assignment or in exam. I'll just tell you, make a summary and then give me the standard deviation of this variable. So you will analyze, but also be able to know what you are writing. Okay. Can we type the hist in our commands? Hist gold price underscore price. Hist are we on the same page? Hist gold price comma normal. We want to see normal. We want to see the bell shape. Just type hist gold price comma normal. Yes. Can we enter? Can we enter? Now you can see the impact of the volatility. If you are a good trader, my colleagues, a good trader is absent. My is here. Where? No. I used to see
Mamu,
here and
that
there.
Yeah.
is
One
better.
of them.
You know you are trading, yes, but also there is another one. There is another one. Yeah, I know that we have many.
Even
It's
Victor.
red.
There is another one.
Taller.
The tall
That
one.
guy, yeah.
You can see that we have. Okay, it's around. You can see that the gold price is having a positive outlier. So from the mean of 229, from the mean of 209, but you have a higher volatility, some outliers. Okay, let me just screenshot for you to interpret. So the gold price, by its mean, its mean is around here, 929, maybe 36. But the current price, it is volatile with adding maximum of 2000 USD. So there is a positive skewness, positive skewness. It is positive skew or positive outliers. Positive outliers. Are we on the same page?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let us continue with our stationarity test. We've learned stationarity. We are going to start with DK Fuller. But please remember, let us put lag 1. Don't put lag 10, just put lag 1. Lag 1. Select DK Fuller. Yes, please here on DK Fuller. Just on lag 10, don't use lag 10, but use lag 1. Do you understand the reason why I'm using lag 1?
No.
Okay, I'm assuming. Let me highlight. The DK Fuller is saying your gold price of today depend on a drift. A drift, it's an intercept plus maybe a beta 1 with time trend plus my gold price of yesterday. So if I'm using lag 1, I'm depending on yesterday only. But when I'm using lag 10, I'm using gold price, yes, of 10 days ago, negative 10 periods, right? So, but negative 10, it's not informing today's, because the gold price of 10 days ago, it's when we was at, maybe it was at 26 maybe January. We are today 26. 10 days ago it was on 16. It means on 26 it's very far in our past, and it is very far to explain today's. But the 25th observation or the 24th observation is very near to explain today's price. What happened yesterday can explain today's, but not the 10-year to explain today's, right? My efforts of 10 days ago can't explain today's efforts, no. But yesterday efforts can explain today's. My yesterday, if I was yesterday tired, you can see that today I'm also tired, right? But after 10 days being tired, it can show that today was tired. Maybe there is a change, change, right? So that's why we don't depend on a big lag of negative. We depend on the near lag. That's why we are using one here. Yes, please.
Why do you have 110? So why did you put 10?
So I was just, it was for academic purposes. I want to show you it's possible to have 10, but you can change to be one. It's better to have today's yesterday, not 10 lag. So if you use 10 lag, it will not working. Let us make it 10. You will see it will not working. It will not working. So you see there is no observation after 10 days. So but when you use 1 or 2, it will work for you. Yes, you need to use 1. If you use 10, it will give you an error of no observation. So who can interpret the p-value is greater than 5%? My p-value here is greater than 5%. So then there is no stationarity. You have also the interpretation. Now the lecturer have provided you within the script there is the interpretation. You can see the series is suffering from non-stationarity. Okay, can we try to look at the difference? We are going to generate the difference. How do we generate a variable? It is generate the underscore gold price equal to my capital D as the change, and then type the original gold price. The original gold price. These are the code. But what I'm typing here, it's also here. You therefore select the code, or you can just type the code. Both sides. You therefore select the code or just type the code. I'm generating the difference. What is the difference? What is the difference in price? How do we call the difference in CPI? What is the product that the difference in CPI is given? It's giving an impression. The inflation in CPI is giving the level of inflation, right? So now here, the difference in price of gold is going to give us the change in gold prices. So and then enter. You see the issue? So it is sensitive. It is sensitive. I have just typed with the capital. I have just typed with the capital. Which one? Yes, I have used here the capital. It's the small one. Now it is working. Or you can use this code. Please use this code for you. Select the code and then execute. Yes, it is working. Yes. Why do we have a missing? The explanation. You can continue using the code. Let us continue using the codes. Can we also run the stationarity for our difference? Can we run the stationarity of our difference? If we use 10 lag, it will not work. But if you change to 1, it will be working. Who can interpret the results? Who can interpret this p-value? My p-value is 0, 0. And then it is stationary at first points. It is stationary at first points.
Oh, so then this, once it's in the last, it's out, that's in the right. I know, I'm going to connect. So,
It's tricky. We need to go faster, right? Did we make it the choreogram? Why are you putting my Steven down?
That's another one for board. Oh, young one.
My friend Razan, are we on the same page? Yes. Okay. So can we just run to, can we run our PCA? Oh, my Friday we will be changing to not providing something. Okay, select P, partial autocorrelation function, partial autocorrelation function. All things that is here. Just select. Okay, and then we can run. So can we see this graph? Wow. Wow. Who is missing this graph? That's guys. Yes, sir. Oh, you get the graph. Yes, is it okay? What is the changes? Previously we had a lot of lines up, but because it is a partial derivative, it's a partial. We are looking at the change in that graph, the first graph. That's why we are receiving small information. So this graph, let me just help you to understand. Look at this graph, and then let me just rerun the first one that we had. So do you see at the first lag there is no change. All are on the top points, but on the second lag you need to look at the change, the difference between 1 and 2. That's what is coming here. And then the change between 1 and 2, that is becoming this one. And then it's decay to be a negative. That's what we call a partial derivative. So we are looking at the change of our AECA. We first have autocorrelation and then we make a partial derivative of our autocorrelation. So that's why we have a small differences. And then alongside we have 0. Can we make our ARIMA? To make our ARIMA, we just start with the function ARIMA, the gold price, comma, ARIMA 010. What does it stand for? What does it stand for? Now it's possible to you to be given in exam. Hello? So if you are given ARIMA, and then here I'm adding I, it will be P, PD, Q. So the P stand for ARIMA, lags, D is standing for integrated derivative, no, the difference, and Q is standing for MA. So if I have ARIMA, bracket 0, 1, bracket 0, what is the values of ARM? ARM, autoregressive, 0. It's 0. What is the values of my integrated? It's 1. What is the values of MA? 0. Perfect. So it means I have 0 past, yes?
It means that we're not predicting. We're not basing on past.
Yes, we are not basing on past, we are not even also basing, we are not basing on the past values of the gold. We are not also basing on the past values of the shocks, but you are going to base on the difference. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay, so it means once we write this equation, it will be like this one. Change in YT plus the error term. We are basing on the change, not the previous information. What if, okay, my question is coming to you. What if we have ARIMA 1, 1, 1. If we are going to write this equation, it will be YT alpha T minus 1 plus the change in T minus 1. No, the change in my variable plus C theta error term, my shock of -1 plus the normal shocks OUT UT. This is my UT, the normal UT. This is how the equation will be this one, will be look like. So which means YT -1 stand for 1. The change in YT is standing for 1. And then 1 for the ARIMA is this one, theta. Do you see the logic behind? That's why we need mathematics to understand things. Are we in the same thing? Okay, you're going to see. Yes.
So when you have when you have the change, which is one, is it like the first differentiation? Is it? Or
Yes, it's the first differentiation because it's possible to have the second differentiation. It's also
so it means that you can have like 1, 0, 1, 2.
yes, it's possible also to have ARIMA of 1 bracket 0, 1, where my difference is at level. And then it's also equal to like this one. Because we don't have difference, we no longer put I. We no longer put I because our D is 0. Yes. Our D is 0. Our D is 0. Okay, let us run our ARIMA 00010. Have you select the code that the lecturer is also selecting? Collect this. The lecturer. The one that I have shared. Please, are we selecting?
Yeah.
Can we execute?
Yes, sir.
Can we execute?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Let me see consolidate.
I think that nine for the greatest one, boom is quality. The board of no, not the bar. The bar is here. You go to more and you submit. Yes, you now, if you that's the first talks in a town.
Maybe right? I feel like like this.
I'm going to put it at the thumbs up. What that's it? I can stop.
Okay, let us do now ARIMA 1-1. ARIMA 1-1. Okay, let me just explain to you. Okay, let me first of all explain to you the result that we are holding. You still have an issue? Don't worry, you have it. Just you will follow it. I will check it afterwards. Please let us interpret. Okay, the essential points here you need to check at archaic and BIC. So what is our archaic information criteria? Archaic information criteria is 660. BIS is equal to BC is equal to 6569. Right? So these are the values. Can we just run for the rest, please? But before running, please, A110 stand for the. I'm just highlighting this one. 110. What does it mean? It means that AR is 1, the difference is 1, and MA is 0. If I say 111, my AR is 1, my difference is 1, my ARMA is also 1. If I just say 221, 212, 212, it means R is 2, my difference is 1, my MA is 2 log, right? So, okay, let us run both. Let us run both at once and compare. Please, class, this is the last one. Let us compare. Please compare. Here we have 660. Okay, we haven't yet run. We need to select and then run. Do you see the results? These are the results. I selected all the codes. And then I run it at once. Who can see the last one? Do you see here we have 65, 63. Here we have 65, 65, 63. Compared to 65, 60, which is the smallest one. So my first one is the smallest one. Look at the BC, 65, 89. Which one is holding the smallest one? The first one with 69. Because 69, 65, 69 is less than 89. Let us check the before results was 60, 65, 63, but here I still have 60, right? And then the BC is 80, but here I still have 69.
Question.
Oh, yes?
BIC.
BIC?
Yes. BIC.
Yes, BIC is 65, 80.
No, the minute.
BIC is what we call Schwarz result. In Stata, Schwarz result is being taken as Bayesian information criteria. Bayesian information criteria. And then AC is archaic information criteria. Right? So in what I told you before was to look at archaic information criteria, Schwarz criteria, but also what we call Hanna-Quinn. But for this case, we are looking at archaic information criteria and Bayesian information criteria. So we choose the one with the less value, right? We choose the one with the less value. It's the one which can predict best. That's why we are looking at archaic information criteria, which is less than for the whole entire alternative one. Among these ones, among this code, among these results, the one with archaic information criteria and the Bayesian information criteria with less one was this one, the first one. The rest are having higher archaic information, higher Bayesian information, right? Are we on the same page? So that's why we are going to, if we are going to forecast, we are going to use 011, 010. Can we forecast? Let me just forecast and then it will be very simple.
Most likely, we're only basing on the different.
The one with the lowest archaic information we take.
So we're only basing on the differentiation, not the past.
Yes, yes, we are only based on the differentiation.
First,
So we need to estimate our model with the one with the differentiation only. Differentiation only. Sorry, maybe I'm just stuck with speaking. Okay, so now we have run ARIMA price. Can we run ARIMA? Please, attention, please. Can we run estimate with the one with the smallest archaic information criteria? So after running, do you see that my sigma is significant and my constant also is significant? Can we store our model? We are storing it. After storing, we can look at we can just correlate we can remove the heteroscedastic by using robust. We are removing the heteroscedastic. Now we have a standard one, a semi-robust one. And then now we can test we can predict the residual. After predicting the residual, we can just run the autocorrelation tests. Since let us interpret the autocorrelation. The nine hypothesis is saying about the residue is white noise. The residue is white noise. If our residue is white noise, we want to be that the serial correlation, there is no serial correlation, right?
yes, sir.
if our result is white noise, there is no serial correlation. So can we confirm that our residual is our value is not having a serial correlation? Yes. Why? It's because my p-value here is 99%. So which is making me to fail to reject. And then I will be remaining with my hypothesis that my series is white noise. And then an indicator of white noise, that means that my value is not having a serial correlation. How many tests did we test? We test for the difference, right? We test for the heteroscedastic. We test for serial correlation, right? Can we plot our G-boost Q? It's Box-Jensen autocorrelation. Box-Jensen autocorrelations. And then let us test for the normality test. We're still remaining the fourth one, the normality test, the last one. The normality test, it's all about hist, the residual. Hist, the residual. Is it my variable normally distributed? Yes. My residuals are normally distributed with both tails. But I don't know the kurtosis and the skewness, but at least they are normally distributed with lower probability, which is confirmed that both kurtosis and skewness are stable. Both kurtosis, so the kurtosis you can find using the Sharpe ratio, but also the skewness is also stable by the less probability. Can we forecast? Now we can forecast as long as we comply with the stationarity, the normality test, the autocorrelation, heteroscedastic, and even also the serial correlation, right? Now we can forecast. So let us forecast. We are going to generate 3 months, 63 days. 63 days. So how are we going to forecast? We are going to predict from 26. We're going to have a dynamic forecast of adding 20 up to 23, 26. Okay, we're going to forecast starting on 26 January. And then we'll be able to see the values of April. Let us run all this code and then execute. Can we check in our variable model? Let us browse and see. Do you see the forecast? This is my forecast. It's mean the gold price in April. The gold price in April will be at this rate. So it is ending 30th March. Are we on the same page? So now we have forecast. So thank you for your kind attention. You still have data sets and scripts. Please yellow. Yeah. Please, plus, are we having forecast? I'm coming to check too. I'm coming to check. And I'll be marking. I'll be marking. I'll be marking. So, students, students are not serious.
It's something nice.
Yes, please. I have.
That is something.
Oh, okay, no worries. No worries.
That is something to feel so much about.
Yes. Coming. What's up, all viewers? Okay. What we are going to make is please, please make sure that you have the pot of and students have the I will just mark zero. Switch on. Switch on, I'm telling you.
I'm helping them, but no, that's why I'm helping them. Look at that. I told them something.
I know Steven can do it. I know it's only for
You know that. Okay.
Don't go first. Yeah. You know what I think? That's my own song.
Done with
You forgot. If you know that you have
What happened?
What kind of-
What happened?
you have to give it to people. Yeah. That's what they have. Don't take him in. Computer is time. Look at it. No? Stop. I'm looking you right. I don't want to. Stop.
Naisema wanafu mashine mingi ya
Right.
This cut us. The one. Can you open the hotspot?
Which one is yours?
Is the phone?
Come on.